Okay, y'all, so I am about, excuse my voice, I'm about to go outside to the beauty supply store. One, I gotta get some things, but I also want to show you guys, just when you go to the beauty supply store, what they have available in terms of lightening and whitening creams. I'm only gonna go to one store. There's a bunch by my house, so I just want to show y'all just a quick little vlog thing. You know, I just want to show y'all all the bleaching creams that they have, and like when I go, if I was to get a bleaching cream, like how I would look at it, whatnot. Just a little quick little video. And I'm not looking all cute. I'm just going outside real quick. It's like 5 minutes away. I could walk there, and then I'm taking my ass right back here to record the rest of the video. So stay tuned. So this is my local beauty supply store by my house, and they have a large selection of bleaching and whitening products. So I just take a look at all of them. Some of these I'm very familiar with and I've bought before. So I just look to see if there's any new products that I've heard of, research, or maybe I'm in here and I've never seen it before, so I want to take a look at it. So I just grab the product and I look at it to see what location it's from, if it's from a foreign country, and I look to see the ingredients, and that's how I decide whether I'm going to purchase it or not. Okay guys, so I'm back after a long overdue video, and I haven't posted a video in a while, basically because I couldn't think of any content and I have been so busy with other things. So I'm coming back with a video just to really answer all your questions and to get ready at the same time, because I need to get ready and start my day. So from the title, you guys should know that this video is about skincare, specifically about bleaching creams. So I get a lot of questions on my videos as to if I still use you know, the Neoprosone or any other bleaching creams. What other bleaching creams do I recommend? And there has been a lot of controversy in comments on my last video on whether Neoprosone is good. So if you're new here, you guys won't know what these videos are, so I suggest that you watch them so that you can understand more what I'm talking about and what I am addressing. So a lot of people have just been, you know, commenting on my knowledge about the bleaching creams, hydroquinone, which is an active ingredient in bleaching creams, and like my research and whatnot. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, and 9 times out of 10, neither are the people commenting on my videos. All the research that I have done is research that I found online. And a lot of research that people are saying to me is the same things that I have read online, okay? So in regards to if bleaching cream is safe for your skin, now, we can get into an ethical conversation as to whether you should bleach or lighten your skin. My opinion on this is let people do what they want. Yes, let people do what they want with their skin. Okay, so for me, the reason why I decided to use bleaching creams to lighten my skin is not lighten my skin necessarily, but I started to use bleaching creams was because I was not getting the results I desired when I was using other products to fade my dark marks. It was not working out for me. I was still getting pimples and suffering from hyperpigmentation. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to try these creams. So I actually just had like posted like on my social media, do these creams really worked? And I got some great recommendations as to whether they worked or not. So I decided to use them. I decided to try them out and I got really good results. So I decided to share my results with you guys. Now, do I still use Neoprosone? No, I don't. I don't use the Neoprosone cream anymore, but it's not for the reasons that you think. It's not because my skin is damaged. It's not because I've lightened my skin too much. It's not for any of the reasons why you guys would think. It's simply because, one, I am a product junkie. I love buying products. That's my thing. I love buying and trying new skincare products, new makeup, everything. I really don't use products for so long. And also the product just stopped working for me. That's mostly what it was. It really just stopped working. I finished that one tube. My skin was looking beautiful, great. I was glowy. I didn't lighten. My skin complexion stayed the same. And it just wasn't clearing my skin. Like, I was still getting pimples more frequently than usual. And I was still breaking out, and I'm still getting hyperpigmentation. So I said, why the hell am I still using this product? I might as well use something else that's not going to do this to my skin. So that's the main reason why I stopped using the Neoprosone. I tried other products and I just never got those same results as to when I first used them. So I've taken other avenues to effectively reduce my hyperpigmentation. Now, I have dark circles around my eyes, and I've always been like this ever since I was a little kid. There's nothing that is going to change that unless I get a more invasive procedure from like a dermatologist or an esthetician, preferably a dermatologist. They would probably be able to fix the hyperpigmentation around my eyes. But I'm not really pressed to change that because I feel like this is a part of my face and I could always put on makeup to cover it. So it's not that deep for me to get rid of it. Now, if I use a product that helps it, great. But the Neoprosone, it was helping it at first and then it stopped. So that's why I stopped using it. Do I think that it is safe for the skin? I think that any product can be potentially dangerous for the skin because there is a lot of chemicals in products that can be harmful to people, especially when it comes to skincare. I feel like everybody should test every product on their skin before they use it. What works for me may not necessarily work for you, but that's why I'm showing you, hey, this worked for me, try it. It might or it might not. There are some people who use Neoprosone till this day and their skin is beautiful, their skin is glowing, they've used it for years, it works. For me, my skin gets used to products very fast, so I really don't get much use out of products. I have to stop and come back to it. Will I ever go back to Neoprosone and use it again? It's possible. You know, I feel like the product worked. I feel like it wasn't harmful to my skin and I liked it, so I would use it again, but I'm not pressed to use it again. Ultimately, what I believe is everybody should do their own research when it comes to skincare. There's so much things that I've learned from going to dermatologists, from going to estheticians, from researching online and hearing other people's experiences. There's so many things that I have learned and that I continue to learn up until this day. So don't just watch my video and treat it like the gospel and then just go off and then just do what you have to do. No, watch one or two videos, see people's experience, see if your skin is like mine, then maybe it worked for you. If your skin is not like mine, maybe it won't work for you. So that's ultimately what I believe. I think that we should just let people do whatever they want to do with their skin and stop trying to judge. You guys want to have an ethical conversation as to whether people should lighten their skin. I feel like that's a time and place for another reason. Yes, melanin is great, but there's reasons why people want to lighten their skin, and it's not always because they hate their complexion. Sometimes it's because they want their skin to just be even, or they just want their skin to be smooth and look nice. That's ultimately why some people want to use bleaching creams. So it's multi-purpose. And a lot of products, like by popular brands like Olay, like just a lot of popular skincare brands have like skin lightening effects. Why? Because they know hyperpigmentation, a lot of people suffer from that, especially people of color. So if a product is skin lightening, that doesn't always mean a person wants to bleach their skin. It just means that they want to get rid of their hyperpigmentation 9 times out of 10. Also, another thing that I want to let you know is that Neoprozone is not going to lighten me 3 shades lighter just using Neoprozone. That's not happening for me. It's not going to happen. So that's one thing that you need to know, that the strength of the hydroquinone in those products usually is not enough to lighten me. When you see like the Jamaicans and some African people that bleach their skin, they mix different products together. They have methods. They do, like, they're like chemists up in there. They're like home chemists. They mix a lot of products to make their face lighter. So it's really a misconception that I'm going to use this Neoprozone and then boom, I'm going to be light skinned. That's never going to happen. I probably won't even be my mom's color or some of my family colors, some of my family members' color if I use Neoprozone on my skin. It would take a lot for that to happen. One thing that I do want to let you guys know with the Neoprozone and other products like it, I think it's important to know that a lot of these products are from other countries. So most of the time, if you look at the ingredients or if you just look at the packaging, it will be in French. So don't think this is a product from Paris, Don't think this is a product from Paris, France. Most of the time, this product is coming from French-speaking countries in Africa. Okay, like Cameroon, or there's another, I don't think it's Cameroon, excuse me if I'm wrong, but there's another place in Africa where these products come from and they speak French, and so that's why the labels will be in French. And when you see the French language on the packaging, what you should have an idea is that they are allowed to list the ingredients as one thing, and then in the bottle it'll be something different. So usually there's some added ingredients in that product that you may not know about, and that's one thing to keep in mind, that some things just aren't what they seem when it comes to those products. But that's something that you should know and that you should be mindful of before you purchase. And that's why I wanted to tell you guys that. Don't just think like, oh, like this product is from another country, it's safe. Different countries have different regulations. Just like America, we have certain regulations for how much hydroquinone can be in a certain product. They might not have those same regulations. That's one thing that is just like, it's so important because it could really be dangerous. Now, some of those products have mercury in it. A lot of bleaching creams have mercury in it, which is why it can lighten your skin so much. And you'll know if a product has mercury in it because your skin will start to turn gray. And of course, you don't want to get that far and you don't want to start using a product, but I suggest if you're interested in a product, you want to use it, don't purchase it. One, it's not that expensive most of the time. Go online and research it and see if somebody has posted the actual ingredients, because usually what will happen is there'll be a kind person online that will say this product has mercury in it. And a lot of bleaching creams on the market do have mercury in it. Do I believe that the Neoprozone has mercury in it? I do not. I do not think that product has mercury in it because I've used it for so long. I've never had a gray tinge in my skin. My skin never turned translucent. And like I said, I had really, really good results from using that product. And yes, they stopped, but I don't think they had mercury in it or an unsafe amount of hydroquinone in it. And also, Mitchell Brand's products, it's stated that they are formulated with alpha-arbutin, which, like I said in my last video, is a lightening agent that helps lighten your skin. They said that that's what's in it. So I feel like with that product, yes, I've used other products of theirs that I felt like was definitely more strong than the Neoprozone, and I didn't like the results. But I can only really speak for the Neoprozone because I've used that for a long time. Well, not a long time, but I used it for like 6 to 8 months, and I really saw results. But then after that, I didn't, so it made no sense for me to continue to use it. So ultimately, I just think that allow people just need to worry about themselves and what they're using on their skin, and I think that they should stop trying to dictate what people should do with their skin. Also, I'm not an expert. I am just a person online just giving my experience on using these products. Like, I'm just telling you guys, you know, this is what works for me, and this is what I like, and this is what's good. Like, if you're a regular girl or a guy just like me, hey, use this. There's a bunch of people on YouTube doing more than what I'm doing. So I just think that, you know, why is my eye burning? Yeah, so I just think, you know, be mindful before you try some of these products. They can be harmful and they can be dangerous, but that's with all products. You know, that's with a lot of that's a lot of products on the market. You have to be mindful of what you're putting on your face, just the same way that you need to be mindful of what you're putting in your body. You just don't want to just consume anything. You just don't want to start putting something on your face. You could really damage your skin. So do the research. I was lucky. I started using the Neoprozone off of a recommendation, and I actually bought more products, and I used some, and one product burned my skin. I stopped using it that same day. Another product, I felt like it was giving me a green vein. I stopped using it. So I use a trial and error on myself, but I don't recommend that for everybody. That's why I'm coming in front of this camera and I'm letting y'all know what to do or what not to do with your skin. Okay? So that's the point of me coming here, so that you guys don't really have to do the trial and error. You could just take my recommendation. And it's like, it's not like these videos are sponsored. It's not like I'm getting paid for this. Like, I'm really doing this because, you know, I believe in this product, or I really think this product works, and I think that people should try it. I suffered from hyperpigmentation for a long time, and I really didn't see results until I started using Neoprozone. That's just the truth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is actually the finished look. I actually thought that my makeup was going to take a shorter time, or I was gonna talk for much longer, but that didn't end up happening. I actually finished my point pretty quickly. At the 6-minute mark, I was pretty much done. But I hope that you learned all that you need to learn, and I answered all the questions that you guys have. So ultimately, do I think bleaching is safe for your skin? Yes, within moderation. Why do I think this? Because there are a lot of products on the market that help hyperpigmentation, and bleaching is really just one of them. Whatever you want to call it, skin lightening, skin whitening, whatever, they're all doing the same thing, which is lightening the melanated parts of your skin. Hyperpigmentation is just hypomelanin. It's just a lot of melanin in one specific spot. I don't use the Neoprozone anymore. What I do use on my skin right now is I use this tool to eradicate pimples and also help the skin turnover, and you could check my video on that. That's going to be in the description bar as well. And I also sell that product on my website. It's very helpful. I barely get breakouts anymore. If I do get breakouts, they heal within 1 to 2 days, and I don't suffer from hyperpigmentation like I used to. I also use 100 or 70 SPF sunscreen on my face every single day. And I know they say that you should use sunscreen even when you're sitting in the house because of the UV rays coming in. I don't necessarily believe that, but I do believe ever since I've incorporated sunscreen as my face cream, I barely get hyperpigmentation. Of course, I still get dark marks here and there, but the turnover is much quicker when my skin is healing, and I just don't get those like huge dark marks that I used to have that really used to make me self-conscious and whatnot. Oh, I just messed up my hair. Yeah, I don't get those like huge dark marks that used to make me self-conscious and used to make my skin look bad. My skin has improved so much. I also got microneedling a couple months back. I didn't get it recently, and I think that really helped. So I feel like you can get clear skin without using the bleaching creams, but of course I spent a lot of money to get my face in the condition that it is now, and not everybody has that amount of money. I completely understand that. So if you could go to the beauty supply store and get a $3 box of a bleaching cream that's going to help your skin, then do it. It's all about making your skin clear. I don't know everybody's intentions. Some people want to bleach their skin. Some people want to get rid of hyperpigmentation. Whatever your reasons is whatever your reasons is. And I just feel like it doesn't matter. This is my tip. Take it how you want. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will try to produce more content for you guys. It's very hard. I don't have a lot of ideas, and the beauty market is so oversaturated. I can't keep coming up with these ideas. So I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. If you like skincare videos, you like videos about skin whitening in this topic, please let me know. I tried to have this video be a little bit different, where I'm getting ready and I have a little vlog thing in the beginning. I just want to transition to something more relatable instead of just me sitting in front of the screen. So I tried to give y'all a little bit of both. If y'all like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on whether you think bleaching your skin is safe or not. I want to hear everybody's thoughts, because I be learning from y'all. No cap, no cap, no cap. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.